Hi everyone, this is Nibiru Watcher. It is October 26, 2017, and I am on a Swiss web camera facing the east. And I would like to show you what a somewhat normal day would go without chemtrails, without planets, without anything that seems to be out of the ordinary. The point I want to make in this frame here is that where are the planes? Where is Nibiru Airlines? Where are they? Why aren't they flying in front of the sun right now? Don't they care about us? For anybody who wants to think that they're here to keep us from the harmful ultraviolet lights, right? Well, where is your protection here on the October 18th? No planes. Did Nibiru Airlines cancel all their flights? Delta, Southwest, whoever flies over these skies? Swiss Airlines? Yeah, there's Planet X with its plasma wings, but, you know, someone will call it a flight. Go ahead. Where were the chemtrails? Don't they care about us? Planet overheating, you know? What was the point? Where were your chemtrails now? Where are the airplanes? How come there's no interest in flying in front of the sun today? Well, let's look at what appears to be a day where all the airplanes want to jump out and start flying in front of the sun, right? And we got pink skies. Where's the pink coming from? Let's start looking at the jet trail interest now. Well, we got one chemtrail passing through here. Now we have we have more jet trails picking up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at all the chemtrails as they start to paint the skies as the approaching sun comes up and it's about to get eclipsed by one of the orbiting planet bodies. I believe that, and now we have a partial eclipse. Isn't that interesting? Look at all the jet trails. Just look at that. Let's take a nice hard look at it. You really need to get over your cognitive dissonance. Now, if you think that are real clouds, if that was water, then where are the full spectrum colors? Where's the red, green, blue, purple spectrum of a water vapors? That is proof positive those are chemicals in the air. Aluminum oxide, very powerful antioxidant, which could be accelerated from lasers in space. Directed energy weapons to start fires. Yeah, that's not convenient. Check that out. Anyways, let's move forward in time and watch the solar eclipses that they're hiding with the fake sun, the International Space Station, or International Sun Simulator. Now we got real heavy. Look at all the plane traffic flying in front of this thing. Look how dark everything is. Look at the diminished light. I guarantee you, if you went on to the Weather Channel in your local area, it should have said, I'll bet you that they would have said it was mostly sunny or partly cloudy. In reality, it was completely chemtrailed most of the day. Let's keep going. And what do we have here? Isn't that an interesting pattern that when we chemtrail, we get the dark sun halos with this weird thing of light that is absent of purple and dark reds and greens and other full spectrum. It is not water. Those are not clouds. These are chemtrails. What are they hiding? Well, stay tuned. And now look at all the air traffic. It is completely dark out the sky. We continue to see this strange rainbow halo thing, which is caused by the lens array. Please go back and watch my other videos about the lens array and the proof that they exist in various time-lapse videos. Now we can see the progression of the sky. Things just continue to get crazier. Look at the traffic as they continue to hide these objects in here. That's what they're hiding. Notice how predominant they're getting. Look at this air traffic here. And once the threat clears, so does the air, and you continue to have a partly sunny. Oh my, what is this? Well, well, well. Is this what they've been hiding all along? They can't hide it anymore. What do you think that thing is? Oh, it's just a branch waving in front of it. You know what? You're free to your own opinion. Oh, that is some crazy looking stuff, right? Planet X. Now look at, I'm going to show you, once the threat clears, that the clouds, the sky gets clears up again. Look at all these jet trails. They were scrambling jets like crazy. I'll bet they had like 8 jets at least on this thing. Probably 12 of them. Oh, look, the threat's gone. The skies are clear again. Yeah, we still have orbiting bodies with their shadows casting on the water. Go back and watch more other videos of this. Let's keep watching, because things just get crazier. And it's this time lapse. Look how clear. Look. All flights are canceled. No threat. Go back home. Good job, guys. You did the best you could to try and hide this incoming body for mass panic control. That's why it's there. Let's just look at the thumbnails of this one, just so you don't think I'm trying to Photoshop this thing. I'll do this live. So here we had the purple skies. We could see the fake sun, the growing changes, the sun size, proving the existence of the sun simulator, and we see the clear skies. And next, as we go through these thumbnails, I'll spare you the time, but look what shows up right here. I'm going to go forward in time just a little bit. Oh, lo and behold, this shadow is just getting exponentially darker. One of the fringes tail of the Planet X. Let's see if we can catch this in one more frame, and it disappears. Next, let's jump ahead and show you 2 planetary objects. And the point I want to make in these shadows that they are getting darker and closer together as they approach us. This again was captured on the same camera. We can see the tail formations of Planet X on this object here. And then it disappears. So it could not have been a smudge. Smudges don't disappear, and they do not move around on the lens. And then we also see this on addictedsports.com web camera. We can see the shadows being cast on this. Now, anybody who's watched my videos before, I say shadows that are on the water are very faint. A point or very clear, distinct, getting clearer, more distinct, darker shadows, because that's what happens when an object approaches us. This is the type of shadow that we normally, I've been showing you, faint shadows, not distinct, almost fuzzy in its appearance. But as it approaches its object, you can do this yourself. Just take your hand in front of a light and look at the shadow that your hand is casting on a wall. And as your hand move your hand closer to the wall, you will see that it gets more clear and distinct, because this is the kind of shadows we're getting now. So the next time you see them start to chemtrail your skies, go get a camera. And here is the size of this object that some people have wanted to call a fly or a spider, but this thing is getting bigger and darker with the plasma wings getting more distinct. You can almost make out the V pattern here. This thing is spinning on its axis. We have the magnetic field line separating these 2 plasma wings, and with a slight V formation that we see here. And then I'm going to jump to the back of this thing. Let's go back in time and see what this object looked like over the course of time. This is what it used to look like back in June 11th. And as we progress through time, this object has been seen. Here we go. Do you think that's gotten bigger? Let's look at this one again. That's something else I would like to talk about. And this object here. And this object here. So what do you think? You think that's gotten bigger? And here we get the progression of time. Oh, I love this one. Here it actually changed colors. Let's watch a quick time lapse of this. Having network issues. It's not going to show me. Let's just show you the thumbnail. Okay, due to technical difficulties, I cannot show you streaming video. It's just very lagging for the sake of time. And here we have going forward back in time. We can see the size of this object. Do you see that? What do you think? That's significantly smaller to where it is today, isn't it? Look at the date here. This is August 17th. And now we've got, what we've got is this object. Next, I want to show you what this object looks like in the infrared spectrum. And that is this. This was caught over in Germany in a time-lapse camera. Please notice the time. This is at 2300 hours and a 30-second exposure time. So we get this object would have been moving this way, and then in a blink of an eye, it disappears. Wow, would I love to have caught that on a streaming. I don't think time-lapse would catch this. But this is what these white objects are. They're being caught in the near infrared spectrum. Look at this. I go back and forth, only in the frame for a second. And then we get, let's see if I catch anything else I wanted to show you. No, I guess that's about it. Oh no, there is one more thing. Okay, there's one more thing I wanted to leave you with. Now, when you click on this click on thumbnails, I want to show you something that really ought to catch your attention. Is this frame right here, 1910. Now, you see something really weird here? Did you notice that for like just 10 minutes the sky flashed pink? Does anybody think that's just a little bit odd? Or do you think it would have been like, I don't know, Planet X whipping across our sun just for a second to flash this onto our skies? You can go back in the thumbnails yourself and search this out for yourself. I will leave a link in the description. Go do your own investigation, and you will see that I am right. I wish I was wrong, but I don't keep doing this for nothing to show you. Look at this again. See how in normal skies, suddenly it flashes pink for, I don't know, 40 minutes, and then goes back to normal again? Let's go through some more of these thumbnails. I'm just kind of blown away by that. It's just total apathy. You know, here we go, right? Normal skies, pink skies for 4 frames. What is that? 30 minutes, and then goes back to normal again. You see a pattern here, people? And you see how the chemtrails kind of match with these patterns? And then we get clear skies, and then we get, you know, black objects that look like 2-winged planets. They're getting darker and darker. Well, I'll leave a link in the description. You guys have a blessed day. Copy, like, and share this video, and we'll see you at the Lord's Supper.